Okay, hello everybody. Pupsker here. We are going to be talking about Warframe Stalker Mode. If you didn't know, in Primetime 300, the Warframe folk actually brought up Stalker Mode again. This has actually been a thing in the game for 4 or 5 or so years now. It's a proof of concept PvP invasion style of gameplay mode, right? If you have at all seen Elden Ring, you're aware of how their invasions kind of work, right? In Warframe Stalker Mode, the way it works is you go in as Stalker, you invade a node, and then you spawn in and you either clap the enemies or the enemies clap you. Okay, that actually worked for them, right? So as you can see, they're spawning in as the Stalker. The real humans are getting there like, oh, Stalker's spawning in, but they wouldn't know that it's actually like the devs playing Stalker right now, right? Unless they're watching Primetime 300. So they're gonna get like a fully sentient Stalker just yeet itself at them, or possibly hide. And they're probably like confused as all hell why Stalker's just waiting over there, right? But they're just waiting. So this is straight up like Stalker Mode, right? Only available to the devs. Very rarely do they pull this bad boy out, because it's literally them like memeing the enemies, or like users I should say, and jumping into their game. Look at them, they're just sniping them down. But it does like no damage with like the builds anyways. So that's why, like at the moment, Stalker Mode for Warframe is just a fun things the devs pull out once in a while. But I mean, it has fun implications. Since it's been 4 or 5 years, it's fair to say like Stalker Mode itself is probably dead in the water. Since you play as Stalker anyways and you jump in with Stalker's kit, I don't think it would ever make its way into the game. And at this point, we've like been shown that Warframe just straight up does not care about PvP. So I wouldn't expect this ever to get into the game. But it means that the Warframe devs at least have the technology, the abilities, and the idea to do a bunch of stuff if they really wanted to, right? So it kind of makes you think, are they going to start doing more PvP stuff? They showed it off again, but probably not, right? But that's literally all of Stalker Mode. It's them just jumping into the game, invading people, and just memeing the enemies. I think though, it could be a fun type of gameplay mode. Hey, thanks for rating, Captain Buzzkill. Cheers. It could be like a fun game mode if people could bring like their own loadouts, if they could properly actually scale it for PvP, but hey, I don't think that'll ever happen, right? So for now, it looks like Stalker Mode is just a Warframe little memey game mode for the devs to do on stream once in a while. I would love for them to release it as like a mini event, just for us to mess around in the game if they ever could. Stalker Mode, if like crossplay or save or mobile ever came out, would also be really fun, but hey, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I can just dream, right? It'd just be so fun to play as Stalker. But hey, that's Stalker Mode, so it is what it is. Cheers.